This is my first time back in the sanctuary since the beginning of COVID. And for me, it's to sound the shofar. And I've often wondered, why is that so important to me? I know it's somehow connected to something very bodily, concrete, primordial, maybe even beyond words. And yet I do search for words. And yesterday I was blessed to hear the words of Rabbi David Ingber in Romemu in New York. And I learned some things that I wanted to share with you. First, Rosh Hashanah is a relatively newer description of these days. Biblically, this is Yom Truah, also in Leviticus, Zichron Truah. And we know from Psalm 89, Ashrei ha'am yodea Truah, happy, blessed are the people, the nation that knows Truah. What is Truah? It's not going to surprise you to know there are many meanings to Truah. We often associate it with rejoicing, triumph, exaltation. But in our tradition, there's another meaning of Truah, which is related to the rabbi's number 3. There may be no crying in baseball, but there are tears and crying in this period. And in fact, Truah is often used midrashically to the 100 wails that Sarah is evoked when she learned of the near sacrifice of Isaac, which we just read about. I'm just going to quote one line from the Baal Shem Tov, who said, "The master key is the broken heart. When a man truthfully breaks his heart before God, he can enter into all the gates of the apartments of the Holy One, blessed be he." So Truah can also be the broken heart, the cry, the wail, the cry of all our mothers, of the women mentioned in the Torah and Haftorah of Rosh Hashanah, Hannah, Rachel, Sarah, and Hagar. This is also the time of gates opening, gates closing. In our tradition, the gate of tears is always open. And so perhaps this connects to the Baal Shem Tov's notion of a master key. Maybe the gate of tears is the master key, the gate one enters that makes it possible to heal and renew one's journey through all the gates. So as we honor the mitzvah of hearing Kol Shofar, may we also connect with that master key.
Thanks, Jay. So we're now on page 592. Invite you to rise in body or spirit for the sounding of the shofar. If we have any of our younger folks who are here this morning and want to come closer to the bima to see and hear the shofar, we invite you to make your way forward too.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotov v'tzivanu lishmoa kol shofar. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shechianu v'kiyemanu v'gianu lazman hazeh. Shvarim truo Tkio Shvarim truo Tkio Shvarim truo Tkio Shvarim Tkio Shvarim דברים, תקיעות, תקיעות, תרועות, תקיעות, תקיעות, תרועות, תקיעות, תקיעות, תרועות, תקיעה גדולה,
כך.
כוח.